computer. Cool. So pretty much, guys. So like I was saying before, skills count was amazing, guys. It was just phenomenal. It was amazing, and pretty much don't miss the next event. Don't miss the next event. Like you don't want to miss the next event. That's really what I have to say. But I truly believe that anybody that went to skills camp, you shouldn't have to think or ask, what do I have to do next? Or what do I do next? I truly, truly believe that everybody got a plan of action or got the plan of action that they actually need to go out there and have the success, create the success that they want to have. And yeah, you got the skill set. So the thing is this, guys, you want to have a goal 90 days from now. You want to write this down. You want to have a goal 90 days from now. So leaving skills camp, what is your expectation leaving skills camp? So 90 days from today, 90 days from today. So you got May, March, April, May, June, July. So July 9th, today is the 9th. So July 9th, what is your expectation after leaving skills camp? What is your expectation July 9th? Where do you expect your life to be at July 9th? What do you expect your business to be at July 9th? What do you expect your trading account to be at July 9th? What do you expect your finances? What do you expect your growth, your health, your money management? What do you expect to be in the next 90 days? Whoo, I'm about to be on my bag tonight. I'm about to be on my bag. I'm about to be on my bag tonight. What are you gonna what do you expect to be in the next 90 days after leaving skills camp? Or if you didn't go to skills camp, what do you expect to be in the next 90 days? Guys, you want to know why? Because God can't deliver to you what you do not have an expectation for. God can't deliver to you what you do not have an expectation for. Why would he give you $10,000 trading or $20,000 or $100,000 trading if you don't have an expectation for it? Why would he give you chairman? Why would he give you platinum 5,000, platinum 2,000 if you don't have an expectation for it? Why would he give you the promise if you haven't even written down the expectation for it? Because when you have an expectation for it, that's gonna make you prepare. See, when you have an expectation for something, a little things what expectation does, it puts you in a state of preparing for something that's not even here yet. See, if you know, like you know your name is your name, that you're gonna be where you want to be in 90 days because you wrote it out, the expectation that you write out is gonna force you. See, expectation forces you to be disciplined. It forces you to focus. It forces you to identify all the distractions that's gonna happen along these 90 days. It's going to allow you to endure when you have an expectation. Because if the thing that you have an expectation for is giving you a feeling of desire, that means a strong one. You want it really bad. You willing to be patient for it? Wait on it. Give it 90 days. Right? So you got expectation, patience, and the desire. That's all you need to know, that God spoke it to you. And to prove it to you, check this out. Ooh, check this out. Y'all think I'm playing? Look, one thing about me, I'm a leader that I document everything. Check this out. Check this out. Y'all, I'm not gonna tell you to do anything I haven't done myself. Guys, literally, if you do not have an expectation leaving skills camp, you're not gonna prepare for anything these next upcoming weeks. Guys, I had an expectation. Look at this. I have an April expectation. Let's say April, my expectation. Let's say May. I got my expectation right there. And guess what? June. I have my June expectation. Guys, I have 3 months pre-planned. I got my 30, 60, and 90-day expectation already written out from skills camp. Whew. CJVL, why would you write out your expectation leaving skills camp if you didn't expect to be what you wrote, if you didn't expect to be there by that date? Guys, I'm telling you, if you get this, man, if you get this. So knowing that, I hope this is making sense. Drop some 111s in the chat box if this is making sense. If this is making sense, drop some 111s in the chat box if this makes sense. If this is making sense, drop some 111s in the chat box. So knowing that, what you need to do is this. You need to write out all of the, see, I don't have to go over skills today. I don't have to go over skills. We just left skills camp. That's out the picture. But now we need to plan the action. The plan of action is you're writing out your expectations. So if, as I'm writing out my expectations, you need to ask yourself, I need to have at least bare minimum every month. See, leaving skills camp, if you do not know, if you haven't threw your first event yet, you need to throw an event. You need to have 4 events with your face on a flyer, 4 to 5 events this month with your face on a flyer every single month. You need to have your face on a flyer 4 to 5 times. Think about it. We're believing God to make this miracle happen in our life, but God needs some substance. He needs some work from you. He needs some work, right? Because when you believe, you're going to automatically work. So everybody on the call is believing right now. You're going to work. But you need to put your face on the flyer at least 4 to 5 times. That's the plan of action. The trading calls, the trainings is not going to be the things that get you to the next level. It's going to be you having events, right? We just left skills camp, right? If I have an expectation for trading, don't come to me saying you want to trade and you're not going through that bounce back course. Don't come to me saying you want to trade and you're not studying HFX on Matthew Thayer. I don't want to hear from nobody at all, because God gives you, see, it's not money people lacking, it's revelation people lacking. See, you're not lacking money. See, most think they lacking money, but you're not lacking money. You're just lacking revelation. And God gives you revelation. What is revelation? Revelation is understanding. The more understanding you have on something, the more revelation you have. The more revelation you get, the more certainty you can walk in. Certainty is knowing. Revelation equals certainty. Revelation is understanding. Most are not lacking money. They lack revelation. They don't understand. Because if you know, like you know your name is your name, you will be certain about it. I hope this is making sense. So that's that. So not only that, I need to have my face on the flyer 4 to 5 times. Also, independently from my mentor, I need to be showing a plan at least once a day. Independently, once a day, every day. Guys, I'm telling you this. How I got the chairman, I got 2,400 contacts on my phone. I have 2,400 contacts on my phone. JVL, how do you get the chairman? 2,400 contacts. This is substance. Guys, I'm telling you, it's substance. I'm giving y'all the blueprint. Man, when y'all get this, it ain't hard. Guys, distractions are going to come. Distractions come in the form of other people. If you know the enemy, you can block off and hit and miss the enemy. Your mind, see, this is the thing. You don't have to know how to do it. Wow, listen. God can do anything. The same God that the same God that allowed Steve Jobs. No, the same God that allowed Steve Jobs to create the iPhone. I think it was somebody else that created the iPhone, but the same mind that allowed Steve Jobs. I keep saying Steve Jobs, but the same mind that created the iPhone. Listen to me. The same mind that created the iPhone is the same mind that lives inside of you. The same mind that allows the pilot, when the pilot is flying the aircraft with hundreds of passengers on the aircraft, The same mind that's in that pilot mind lives within you. The same mind that designed Uber, the same mind that designed Starbucks, the same mind that designed that the same mind that Michael Jordan has, the same mind that Kobe Bryant has, the same mind that Martin Luther King has, the same mind that Elon Musk has is the same mind that lives within you. So if the same mind that lives within them lives within me, God can do anything. And guess what? There's evidence all around you. This is the evidence. This is the evidence. This case is the evidence. This cap is the evidence. The same mind that created this cap is the same mind that lives inside of you. If the mind lives inside of you, that means that the mind can figure out how to go chairman. Their mind can figure out how to deliver to you $10,000, 6 figures in the next 90 days. That same mind can deliver to you. Guys, your mind is a GPS. Leaving skills camp, you have the skills. Your mind is a GPS. Now you just have to put the directions inside your mind. And your mind is going to take you to that destination. Woo! That mind is going to take you to the destination. You have the skills. You've been equipped. See, this is the thing. The reason why you had to go to skills camp is because every vision that God gives you, it requires strategy. Every vision that God gives you, it requires strategy. How can God give you a 6-figure trading account or a 5-figure trading account if he doesn't equip you, if he doesn't mold you and take you through process? Why would a father, let's say I had a child and my child is a baby, like 7 years old. Why would I give my child a brand new car and my child haven't even went through driver's ed, and my child haven't even took the driver's test, and my child hasn't even practiced? Why would I give my child this big blessing when they're not even equipped to handle it? God gives you a vision, and then he gives you strategy, skills camp. You just left it. And now he got to take you through process. That's why we say give it 90 days. Whoo! That's why you got to give it 90 days. So as you give it 90 days, he's going to take you through process. And as you believe in your goal, as you working, it's going to pop up. And guess what that's called? Manifestation. Whoo! That's called manifestation. There can be no manifestation without any work attached to it. See, there can be no manifestation. There can be no $10,000 in a trading account for my brand new traders. There can be no 4-figure, 5-figure, 6-figure trading accounts without you going through process, without you watching them videos, without you doing chart time, right? If this is making sense, drop some 222s in the chat box. If this is making sense, drop some 222s in the chat box. This is making sense. Guys, I had notes prepared. I'm not even looking at my I'm not even looking at my notes. I'm flowing. Man, guys, you have to really understand this stuff. And your biggest distraction is going to be people. So you need to write this down now. People, and you want to know how to successfully go through your process this next 90 days? You want to know successfully? And it's the thing. How I know something is going to be received is whenever a person receives something, immediate action is taken right afterwards. How you know that you received it? You're going to take action immediately. And you're going to start seeing the fruits from it. That's how you know that somebody received something, because action always follows belief. No cap. So we're not going to have to see who's going to do it. Your action is just going to prove it 1,000%, literally. So guys, back to what I was saying. Your mind can learn anything. Your mind can do anything. As you're doing this, if you have to know and understand everything on how it's gonna happen, that's called not putting it in God's hand. See, you work like it's up to you, but you pray and give it up, and you pray like it's up to God. So you put your head down and you work like it's up to you, and you pray like it's up to God. See, the only reason why people like Bryce, people like Matthew Thayer, people like Riyadh, people like all the other greats of the industry, like David, all these people having success, like Jalen Gloss, Chairman 250, the reason why they successful is because they went all in. See, on this next 90 days, if you don't go all in, you're gonna be in the same place. See, your life is a byproduct of your focus. Your life is a byproduct of your focus. See, as you're going through this process, it says in James 1, God blesses those that patiently endure testing and temptations. So he's telling you, write the vision, make it plain so if it sees a run, it's going to be distractions. Listen, there's going to be distractions. Because the enemy only comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Expect distractions. Expect negative things to happen, because as you're going through process, it happens on purpose. God will send distractions to watch you grow in the midst of distractions, for you to fully trust that vision that you wrote down. And he gave you the vision. You already equipped. Now you just got to do the work to show that you believe. I'm gonna tell you this, guys. You can't lose no matter what. You want to know why? Saul, you want to know why? I'm going to tell you why. The creator that gave you the vision, no creator ever creates anything designed to fail. And it says a man's mind plans his way, but the Lord directs his steps. A man's mind, the image you got, plans his way, but the Lord directs his steps. And it says the steps of a righteous man is ordered, by the Lord. So knowing that, you can't lose no matter what. And check this out. God didn't give you the spirit of fear and anxiety. He didn't give you that spirit. That spirit of fear and anxiety, that's not from him. That's from the enemy. He gave you the spirit of patience, love, joy, self-control, peace, patience, faithfulness. He gave you that spirit. So as I'm going through process, I can be happy and grateful because that's the spirit that he gave me. God didn't give you the spirit of fear and anxiety. That's not from him. That's not. That's from the enemy. So the moment you feel in fear and anxiety as you're working, because not knowing what's going to happen next, sometimes you can be anxious. And that's when you got to handle all your worries over to him and let him carry your burden. See, when you fully trusting in your vision and fully trusting in God, you work like it's up to you, but you pray like it's up to the man above. I really hope this is making sense. And this is the thing. You want to know why you got to get in process? You want to know why you got to do the work? Because this is the thing. If you was the person that can have the vision now, you would have been headed. But because you don't have it right now, that means that you have to go through process. Guys, can't nobody skip through process. Can't nobody skip through process. No one can skip process. If you skip process too soon, you're going to be in the wrong place sustaining it by yourself. Because anything that God gives you, he's going to give it to you so you can keep it, not get it so you can lose it. And check this out. And as I'm going through my process, what I'm going to do every day, you want to write this down. I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be the energy. Right? Rack said this. See, everybody want to make it. See, it's not about making $1 million. It's not about making $1 million. It's not about making millions of dollars. See, what it's about is it's about getting the habits of a millionaire. Because if I get the habits of a millionaire, the money is just a byproduct. That's a fruit. See, everybody want the fruit, but not everybody want the core. Everybody want the fruit. Everybody want the manifestation, but the manifestation only happens based on what the core looks like. See, when you see people that's always got their head down working, you see Kobe always train. So because Kobe train, when he got into the game, it looked like magic. See, Stephen Curry, when you saw him go out there and you put up all those points, the reason why he put up all those, that's the manifestation of the work that Stephen Curry put in the past. See, the chairman is popping in the organization, in a company. That's a manifestation of all the hard work, all the heads is being put down. See, people withdrawing from the market. That's a manifestation of all how much time they spent in a demo account. See, everybody wants the fruit, but not everybody want to work on the core. Don't ever ask for something that you're not willing to be equipped for. Don't ever ask for a big blessing if you're not willing to go through process. See, those who honor process is the people that will always live in a promise. And understand this, you can't promote yourself. The only person that can promote you is God. You can't promote yourself. The only person that can promote you is the man above. I hope this is making sense. Guys, I was literally on the phone with one of my close friends. This guy I actually met. You know, we got real close, but he used to be in the Olympics. He used to be in the Olympics. He's in the Olympics. He's in LA right now because his friends is about to play in the Olympics this year in July. I said, bro, what is the work ethic? I'm like, bro, what does it take to be an Olympian? This man told me that when he used to be in the Olympics, he told me that the training is so intense. He said that Olympian athletes, he said that they train Monday through Saturday. They train Monday through Saturday, and the workout is to the max. They work out to the max every single day. And he said that they're working out all throughout the day. They're training their mind, they're training their bodies. And he said that what else? He said that they're lifting heavy weights 4 times a week. So what I'm thinking is, he said that they basically committed their life to growth. He said that in order to be an Olympian, to be in the Olympics, you have to commit your life to growth to perform at that high level. See, everybody wants to be great, but not everybody willing to honor process. The same mind that's in those Olympians, that's in Usain Bolt, is the same mind that lives within you. So knowing that, what can't God do? What can't you do? So knowing that, understanding that, you can move in a level of certainty, knowing you can do anything. Because he that's in me is greater than him that's in the world. What can't you learn? You get an image, you see it every day, you speak it every day, you honor process, you get equipped, you do the work. After you got a date on it and that day comes, the manifestation happens. That's how it works. Those with ears to hear will understand. Those with ears to hear will understand. Those with ears not to hear, you're going to catch it. Right? Some people on this call received it, and some people on this call heard it. Some of you guys are hearing me right now. Others of you are listening. And the ones that's listening, you're not going to have to guess on who it is. Right? So if you do not know, this year from the organization, we're going to have 10 chairmen. We're going to have 10 chairmen, and we're going to have 10 people earning 6 figures trading. Just 10. If you one of those, claim it. If not, there's going to be 10. Why? Because your vision doesn't see, you don't need other people to make your vision come to pass. So, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys got value. I hope this makes sense to you guys. And with that being said, I'm going to see you guys at the beaches and the banks. Love y'all. Let's get it.